Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today I want to take a look at Donald Trump for the month of March. Now the reason I'm taking a look at him for the month of March is because I did a little while ago, could be a month, maybe a few weeks, but I'll link the video below. I want to know what the first 3 months of 23 would look like for him. And it looked like things were going to come to a head in March. So, sometimes the energies change and that kind of thing. So I want to take another look at March because that looked like a month that may bring about some more information and that kind of thing concerning him. So I just want to see if anything's changed or if I can get some more information on what's going on with him. And I will link that other video somewhere in this video so you guys can take a look at that. But it's what was going on with him for the first 3 months of 23. So I'm going to take a look at March now and see what happens. Okay, Spirit, March, Trump, the March of 2023. Talk to us about what's happening with him March of 2023. Okay, I'm getting that things are not going to be good, but I think we know that Trump is going to have difficulties, for a while from now here on out, as things start, as people continue to probe into his presidency and what he's been doing and all the things that he's been doing. And so we know that that's going to happen, but what else, Spirit? Anything specific? All right, I'm going to lay some cards out. I am getting some things, but I'm not going to repeat them right now. March. Okay, I'm getting a feeling that there may be some kind of illness or something going on with him coming up soon here. Something that may be hard for him to fight off. I'll put it that way. The first card I have up here, though, is the Hanged Man. Of course, he's still trying to delay some things, and that kind of thing will still be going on in March. But I also get a feeling that he's going to lose control. He's not going to be able to control things the way that normally that he's been used to doing it. Controlling things and controlling people and getting his way and that kind of thing. So some things are going to come up that's going to take a lot of the control away from him that he's used to having. Then I have the Seven of Pentacles showing up here. I have a feeling that a lot of things that he's worked so hard to keep out of the public eye is going to come out in March. So we're going to see that happening. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of things come out, but even more so. Maybe even something about, I'm getting the documents that's been found at Biden's home or office. That's another thing that I probably need to read on, because some strange things are going on with that. I don't know exactly what, because I haven't, just a feeling I haven't really read on it. But I think this could even be him, some documents being planted there, and Trump having something to do with it. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only reading the cards. This is alleged. Okay. The next card we have up is the Lovers. I see this as, of course, him working with others, partnerships, trying to balance things as far as those documents goes. If it's like, okay, we'll say that Biden has had some documents found at his place, so that'll make it balance what they have found as far as Trump. This is what he's hoping for, that it won't be such a big deal now that he kept documents or moved documents around, out of the White House into Mar-a-Lago. So I think that this is what, he's worked with some people to get that done. Okay, kind of take the focus off of him a little bit. So looks like there's going to be some struggles going on. Well, we know that. Competition, a lot of tension going on for him in the month of March. And I think part of that does have to do with the documents that are, we're going to learn more about those documents that Biden has, that they found at Biden's place. We're going to learn more about that. And the fact that there's probably a plant, one of the Secret Service is what everybody's saying. With this card is kind of telling me the same thing, that there's someone planted there that was, a trumpet, I'll call them. And there's going to be some back and forth going on about that. Who did that and that kind of thing. But yeah, he did have help with that. Getting those documents in there. I have the two of Wands here, so he's making some plans, but he's trying to, travel plans is what he wants to do. He's trying to make decisions about whether or not he wants to get out of here, and he's trying to balance those things. He's really trying to figure out how to do it. He's going back and forth about, what he needs to do, how he can get away. I think he really wants to get away and start over. Here we have the Fool card. Will he be foolish enough to try to make a move in March? Start over? A new beginning? That kind of thing? Is that what he's up to? I got a feeling that he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it, but he knows that he's being watched, that it's not going to be that easy. He's thinking mentally, in a sense, he feels like he's already entrapped. He wants to go. He wants to make that. He wants to take that leap of faith and to, try to leave the United States. That's what he wants to do, because he is feeling trapped even mentally, not only mentally, but physically. He knows that it's going to be hard for him. And that, if things keep going the way that they've been going, that some kind of way his movement is definitely going to be stopped in some sense. He's not going to be able to get around, move around. He's really going to feel like he's tied up. Because things haven't been going the way that he would like them to go. He's been doing a lot of delaying. Of course, he's been doing a lot of delaying here. Here it is. And he's continuing to try to do that. But now the judges seem to be knocking down everything that he puts out. He's not getting away with as much. So it's hard for him to delay things, although he wants to, he's trying to, but he knows that, at this point, with all the conflict going on around him, he is making plans to leave. He's trying to make plans to leave because he is afraid of being tied up, being locked up in some sense. Okay? Yeah, it's a heavy burden on him now. Heavy burden. He's carrying those wands. They're like, he knows that he's really in trouble. But the thing about it is we're getting to the end of this. So March maybe something may come up that is really the beginning of the end of what's going on with him and with the country as far as he goes. Yeah, here it is, broken heart. So all of that effort and all of that work that he's put in, March is going to be the time where he's really going to suffer emotionally. He's going to be really at a loss and depressed and that kind of thing. A lot of grief coming for him in March. And we have the moon here. Okay, now I'm getting a feeling that maybe, the moon is all about illusions, delusions, the subconscious, anxiety, that kind of thing. So mentally, he may have something come about as far as his mentality. And, that would be understandable considering all the things and all the people that he has coming after him, all the things that are coming down, all the burden that he's been carrying. There wasn't a burden to him in the past. Now he knows that things are really coming to a conclusion for him. Now he's thinking about his wealth, his security, that kind of thing. That's who he used to be, but he is no more. And he is thinking about the fact that his finances are really being looked at. Some things are being tied up as far as his finances go and that kind of thing. He won't be able to get to them the way that he used to be able to get to them, and I think that's already happened for him. So right now, he's feeling at a loss when it comes to his finances. Have the Queen of Wands here. Now, I think this is something going on with New York and the district attorney there. And she's really going to come down hard on him at this time. Now, if it's not her, we do know that the trial is going on with the woman that said that or is supposed to be going forward with the woman that said that he raped her. But whatever it is, it's going to be something with legalities and something that involves women. We have the Nine of Cups here. Now, this is, yet he's hoping that things will work out for him. Of course, he's always going to have a hope that things are going to work out. But, with this coming right next to this Queen of Wands, coming up right next to this Queen of Wands, I have a feeling also that whoever this woman is that's going to be stepping forward and causing a little bit of chaos, or maybe a lot of chaos. It could be Letitia, or it could be the woman that accused him of raping her. Somebody's going to be, wish is going to come true. Something is going to happen in the month of March. Here we go, right here, the Hierophant. So we are talking about legal, something legal happening in the month of March that's going to cause a lot of heartbreak for him. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have Temperance next. Of course, he's going to try his best to work some things out. He is going to go back and forth with some things. But again, we have this 14, which is a 5 in numerology, which, talks about change and that kind of thing. He wants to change the outcome of something. I think it has to do with this law. The law, and whoever this woman is, that's going to cause some havoc in his life in the month of March. He's going to try to change some things there, but I have a feeling that things are just going to get more chaotic for him. Now we have, the Empress showing up. Now I'm feeling more like this is the woman that brought the rape charges. There's going to be an abundance of information coming through concerning those rape charges. I think this is mostly about her for that month. The truth is going to come out. Here's the sword of truth. So the truth is definitely going to come out concerning that. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough concerning that. Now, like I said, this could be two things. It could be because it's involving these women, or it could be both. It could be Letitia James, or it could be, I can't think of the woman's name now, but you guys know who I'm talking about. It could be her. But some woman is going to really cause problems for Trump in the month of March. Yeah. Sorrow, loss, regret. This is him. He's going to have a lot of problems coming, and here he is, stabbed in the back. The month of March for Trump is not going to be a good thing for him. He's going to be trying to move on to higher ground. And he may be moving on, depending on what's going on. And this is women celebrating. Yeah, women celebrating. So, and it's going to come pretty fast in the month of March. Once the information starts coming in, it's going to really come in quickly, and we're going to find out some things. And, of course, it's about something that he did in the past. And again, it's putting me in the mind of, I can't think of her name again, but if you guys know who I'm talking about, leave it in the comments for me. Yeah. It's something that happened in the past a little while ago. So, again, I'm thinking that it could be the woman that brought the rape charges against him. That she could be the one that's, that's going to really get him caught up for the month of March. So we have two things here, because both of them are legalities, and it involves the law. It involves women, some women. As a matter of fact, I got two cards here that could be women. So it could be either, like I said, Letitia James bringing down some more charges for him, or, and I haven't been really paying attention to that, but, or it could be the lady that he raped, and that trial is coming up. But he's going to have a lot of heartbreak coming up March. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking it out. Please like this video and subscribe. Have a good evening.